Alrighty. Welcome back to the stream, and welcome back once again to more Death Stranding 2. So, since last time, I have done a little bit of work. Not a whole lot, but just a little bit. I have completed... Well, first, I went back to Mexico, and I just completely took everything they owned. I just completely stripped every single location in Mexico clean of materials. They have nothing. They are now totally destitute. They are poor. They have nothing to eat, nothing to sleep on. They are wrecked, ruined. Sam has come through and completely removed all their materials. Everything's gone. It is just a deserted wasteland out there now. Anyway, what I did is I used those materials to build roads. I have finished the road from the other side of the map. I finally got around to building this paver. Took it all the way over here. It goes past Pekora. It stops here because this area is out of network. I don't want to bother with that because that is expensive, and I could just not do that now and wait for later. But I built the path all the way out here, which terminates over here at the northeastern mine. I also built the monorail up a little bit, and by that I mean I basically just built this one track layer, and that's it, because this one is also outside of the network. So not a whole lot to go on there. I also ran around, did a little bit of delivering. I do have some things to show in here. Let's see. This was yesterday when I did the hot spring. Why did I have this one? Oh, right. Little context here. I was running around doing just some like random, deliveries, just throwing some random things in various places, and I picked up something for the Motherhood. And this happened the first time you go to the terminal for the Motherhood, because that's where you're supposed to pick up the next mission.
Sam, do you remember
What?
the coffin Higgs used to make his escape from the weapons factory?
That was weird.
Well, it seems we've identified a similar-looking object. The mechanic, whose shelter you're slated to link up next, reached out to us. He's asked us to go and retrieve this object on his behalf. I'll give you a more detailed briefing as you review the request. Accept the main order on this delivery terminal to proceed.
So that's basically all that is. I didn't take that order. I just saw that thing. It popped up completely unexpectedly, so I recorded it so that people could have the full context for what's going on there. Oh yeah, so that's basically about it. I didn't spend a whole lot of time doing anything else. I did, however, clean up this area. And by clean up, I mean I ran through and punched every dude in the face because the fists are so much better than literally any other weapon. Except for the tranks. Like, the tiers of weapon are Trank Sniper Rifle, Bola Stun Gun, Fists, everything else. There's basically no reason to use any other weapon besides those unless you're fighting a boss. It's crazy. Or I guess BTs. But against BTs, like, most of the guns kind of suck as well. Anyway, I cleaned up this area. I found out that it turns out Sam actually has moves. If you are running at an enemy, you jump. You have two options. You can either press R1 to do a flying body press onto them, or you can press circle, or was it square, to do a flying drop kick. The flying drop kick is basically a one-shot knockout. The flying body press just knocks them on the floor. Not as useful. But the important thing is I got a thing for the pizza chef while I was there.
Vettel.
So we're going to deliver that because I want to know what's going on with... Nope, this is the architect. Right. I stopped here because I wanted to pick up some orders, but then I had no room to pick up the orders. So we're just going to go back the other way. I forgot this is where I left off.
Good to see you again. Woo! Feel that speed!
I left my truck down by the pizza guy, which is why I'm on foot right now.
Yeah!
Yeah! I do wish there was a zipline in real life. That seems like it'd be rad. I can see one over there. Yeah, whatever. Okay, let's see if this one does the thing. I'm gonna have to make some more combat boots after this, too. Double extreme! Triple extreme! God damn, that's air! Now that is what I thought was supposed to happen that I ran into. Oh yeah, I gotta move the truck up. Anyway, you'll notice I got a bunch of junk in there. I'm just gonna run around, dump it off on the way back to the mothership. This, I gotta see. Oh, you're here this time. You weren't here before. Like, you see there's a... Oh, look. You see right there. Right there. It's in the building.
Welcome, and thank you for coming. I'll review the orders now. I did not expect you to bring me this.
Aww.
Now displaying your current porter grade. Thanks.
Sam, the misandry you just delivered to the pizza chef appears to have triggered something. Shall we go inside? Proceed with caution, though.
Back up. 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 Back up.
How you doing, Sam?
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
I knew it!
Back up.
Look, Sam. There's a door over there.
Back up. 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 Back up.
God. I knew it. So there's the pizza boxes. Got a bunch of arms. So he's an arms dealer. That's
Okay.
the guy. He's an arms dealer. Guns. Pizza Tommy. I mean, of course he's an arms dealer. I knew that. Got him. Okay, now watch this. Ow. That's the flying body press.
was a close call. But why would there be ghost mechs inside the pizza chef's facility?
I don't know, same reason there's a bunch of guns down here? That's why those guns are there, so you can shoot the robots if for some reason you think that you're not as good at shooting the robots. Or if you think that shooting the robots is easier than, you know, punching them to death.
Back.
Stop me from making my pizzas. Those who dare disrespect pizza do not deserve to live. God damn. You must be Sam. There's something I would like to give you. I'll need a moment. Please wait at the delivery terminal upstairs. Sam.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Kojima?
So what was that? Martial arts?
A form of karate I invented while honing my craft.
Karate, huh?
Pizza dough acrobatic karate, to be correct. Let me ask you, Sam. What, in your personal opinion, is the single most important factor in serving good pizza to one's customers?
Oh no. How you cook it? Season it, maybe?
It is the delivery man. Without him, the pizza delivery tradition would not exist. By the way, sorry about before.
You're the guy who makes the pies here, right? Which means that you're the real pizza chef.
Indeed.
So what exactly happened here?
I just got so caught up rebuilding the roads, I didn't notice those fiends breaking...
So the roads having him on it is actually a plot point for this side story?
After they imprisoned me. They used an imposter to run my business.
Imposter?
Except my pizza deliveries were just a cover to smuggle weapons. A scheme in which I was their unwilling accomplice. But I had faith that someone would eventually put a stop to it all. Thank you again for saving me. I'm in your debt.
What the? This is the stupidest. Oh my god. Oh. This is why I can't hate this game. There's weird, awkward scenes that make, like, very little sense, or they're just kind of bizarre. And then you get this. This is like a Yakuza. This is like Yakuza. This is like a Yakuza game. You have, like, except in a Yakuza game, the main storyline is also, like, deeply dramatic and, like, intense and has all these intricate plot details, whereas this is just kind of, like, random nonsense that's out there and kind of wacky and fascinating, but also kind of just out there. But then also you just have this random stuff on the side, which is just complete goofy nonsense, like this. Or like the Hartman Spring thing, like the hydrogeologist needing to go dig up springs so that you can go bathe and look at constellations of Hideo Kojima's face. You just can't get like games like this all the time. It's unfortunate, but like games like this are a rarity. You know what this is? You know what this game is to me? This is Skyrim if it was good. Allow me to explain. I think Skyrim is actually a bad game. Like, actively not a good game. There are 2 good quest lines in it, Thieves Guild and Dark Brotherhood. The rest of the game varies between mid and trash. And that's a lot of it because the writing is terrible and the world... Okay, so the world is like... The game's all about exploring the world and you stumble across stuff and you go, ooh, what's around the next corner, right? But then you beat the game and you go, wow, there was nothing around the next corner the whole time. It's an impressive game in that it manages to keep up the facade of something interesting being around the next corner for 100 hours. But when you get through that 100-hour mark and you finish the game, you go, wow, okay, there was like almost nothing around the next corner worth it. This is that. There is always something around the next corner, but usually that something is interesting or wacky or good. This is Skyrim if it was good. Now, granted, Skyrim also does have the most important feature, which is giant anime boob mods, which this game does not have. This game just has a Monster Energy mod for the first game. But that's my thinking. That basically sums up everything about why I struggle to be able to properly, like, articulate if someone should get this game as well. Because, like, on the one hand, it is a quality game with a lot of quality moments in it, but on the other hand, it is a lot of, like, ooh, I wonder what's around the next corner, which is not for everybody. And also, it's a game where the primary gameplay loop is delivering packages, which is also not for everybody. Anyway, the pizza chef has been freed.
You know, there are very few who could hold their own against me as well as you did.
A rubber disc used to train aspiring pizzaiolos, provided by the pizza chef, can be thrown as a weapon, knocking even the most heavily armored humans out when a headshot is scored. Suited for covert ops and fits a grenade... What the... Wait. Thrown as a weapon, knocking even the most... What?
I'm going to increase your materials output.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Read this. It will help you to learn one of my secret techniques. The great spinning pizza strike. With it.
That also explains why the pizza chef sent out that text message telling me how to activate lethal mode on my weapons. Because it wasn't the pizza chef. It was Higgs pretending to be the pizza chef. That explains it. I mean, of course, duh, that's exactly what follows here. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. Everything makes sense now.
You can use rubber pizza dough to silently subdue enemies a short distance away. Refine your execution through VR training.
Secret technique scroll. Secrets of pizza dough acrobatic karate striking. Right trigger hold, center balance, circle, great spinning pizza strike. Can I use pizza dough acrobatic karate?
You already possess the necessary foundation. The enemy stance, where they are strong and weak. You see these things. For instance, you can quickly restrain an opponent with rope. Can you not? Well, Sam, the essence of pizza dough acrobatic karate is concentration. While observing your foe, you must channel your strength in preparation for a single strike. VR training will help you learn. But someone with your potential should have no trouble at all.
A rubber pizza?
Pizza chefs hone their craft with rubber dough just like this. But I find it functions just as well as a weapon. Try tossing it at an enemy. If you manage to strike them in the head, the force of the spinning dough will incapacitate them for a time. They will suffer no permanent harm, of course. And you will have a chance to remain undetected.
Bye.
I intend to rebuild this pizzeria of mine. For the new world and the people who will need to be fed. Help me to achieve this goal. And to ensure that no more weapons are delivered in my name. Come back soon.
Order complete. Well done.
Incredible. And that man is the director of Ghost in the Shell. Let me see something here. Are there any aid requests from him? Recover 2 carrot growing kits, Pecco. Where? Anyway, that was, God.
Snag.
Wow, sir!
Hook that one.
Just those two? Seems like it. Alright, where else am I delivering stuff? I don't need to go to the architect. I don't need to go to Hartman's lab. I need to go to the Dowser and South Distribution Center. You know what that means? This sounds like a good time to go try out this pizza dough on the other camp, since I'm going to have to drive right through it. I really don't understand what the point of this thing is. Now, while I was going through here, I did not clean this area up of loot because I was just kind of... I was running kind of full because I had a bunch of stuff to deliver to the architect. But now... I might as well see what I can snag. Ooh, smart drugs. Take those. Might as well just put them all in the off-road, actually. Okay, I can't remember. Is there another mailbox? I think there's only two mail. Oh, there's a mailbox right there.
Snag.
Yeah, might as well grab the special alloys. I can use that for the zip lines later.
Gotcha.
Okay, it's over there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Let me see here. Where is the... Where's my pizza? Oh, do I need to craft it? I might need to craft it.
Look that one.
The main reason I'm doing this is because I had a bunch of stuff I need to deliver to the F2 location. Yeah, see, the pizza chef built this road up. Ooh, perfect. I actually need one of those because I used up one of them. So that actually works out perfectly. Anyway, I'm going to grab this level 1 PCC real quick. We are going to pop down a watchtower. Let's say right here. Actually, no, the watchtower can be flopped down a little further back. Maybe over... Get in my car! Sheesh. Anyway, what I wanted to do was I wanted to put down the watchtower here. This should be good.
Looking good.
Construction process.
All right, 13, let's go. God, I love this move. All right, we got 8. Seven. Ow. It's fine. I ain't done with you lot yet. There he is. Problem solved. Now I just need to make sure I don't run over the guys when I go through. And also, if these guys have anything to go to... Ah, Falloon Carrier, I can use that. Yeah, let's grab the Floating Carrier right now. Why not?
Back up.
I'm basically going to drop most of this cargo off at the place once I get back there. I also need to make new boots. Figures. I'm overloaded. Too much stuff. Okay. I'll come back for the truck. Anyway, just a nice little, gonna have to take a nice little detour now. Nothing too crazy, just, you know, gotta take all this stuff over to a safe location, dump it off, bring it back.
Take care of yourself, Sam.
Nothing too out of the ordinary. Although, this is downhill.
Okay.
This basically saves my boots, and also I get a little bit of extra speed while going downhill like this.
I will always support you.
I guess I could also zipline, couldn't I? The zipline network exists for this reason. What if giant amount of cargo but no vehicle? Zipline. In fact, this is one of my ziplines. So I think I gotta bounce to that one, then over to there. Sup? Pizza Tommy back in business. Okay, hold up. Chart course, please move the Magellan here. I need to dump materials off into that thing instead of here. Which is actually what I should be doing with most of these. Alright, back out. Not before I make new boots. These things are basically dead, so... Alright, now I gotta make a little jog back, which thankfully won't be too long thanks to the zip lines. What? What was that?
tributaries, all of which span the continent's largest floodplain.
Really? Nothing closer than this? I guess you can't really have people ziplining through the middle of enemy territory. Maybe they should, though.
I will always support you.
No, I guess they put a teleportation thingy there. I don't know, that's a little odd. Okay, let's get this delivery over with.
Rest recommended.
This one's for you. Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Thanks for the help. Thank you kindly.
I'm pretty sure I put more materials into this road than the pizza chef did, but... Okay, so remember, don't run over those dudes. Thankfully, they're the only two who are in the middle of the road, so I can kind of ignore them. Assist drive, love this feature. I'm not even looking at the game right now. I'm just like checking some pings I got on Discord. Being able to turn the game into like a pseudo idle game is really nice though, because you can just, you know, take a break while the car is driving itself. You don't need to be tuned in at all times. It's just really handy, you know? It's just really handy. Maybe I should go get some snacks. I kind of want to get some cheese. No, I gotta do melted cheese on bread. That's what it is. Yeah. That's what I'm gonna do. When I get these deliveries set up and I'm on my way back, I'm gonna do that. Although I think I have some things I need to take over to the Dowser, so I'm gonna have to take the monorail. What the? That's it? Ugh.
Displaying your current portal. I was going.
I don't even bother.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah. Well, yeah, let's do that. I gotta head to the dowser.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Because I got another delivery for the dowser in there someplace.
Perhaps you should take a break. Safety first.
I'll dump the rest of the materials into the ship. Take the monorail over to the mine. Take the car over to the dowser from there. I forgot these things had to be entrusted. I'll take them over to the thing real quick. Vitamin supplement, cell sample. That's what needs to go. I knew I had a couple things I had to get rid of. I just can't remember what. Yep.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Let me see something here. How much of that stuff can I load onto my back? All of it. All right.
Becco. Becco. Becco.
That makes things much easier. I don't even need to do the, I don't even need to do the monorail thing. I can just load it. I could even take the tri-bike if I wanted. Alright, we're gonna dump this thing in the garage. Then I'm gonna see if I can craft some pizza. Yeah, there it is, rubber pizza. Requires, what is that? Resin? I'll craft one rubber pizza. Because why not? Gotta see how it works at some point. Okay, I am going to run an ad break. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to just fly over to the dowser and drop these materials off. It probably won't even get me a level, in which case I'll just fly over to Hartman's lab, drop things off. And then I guess possibly stop over by the architect. Oh, wait, right, before I forget. There's two things here. First, this is when I beat up that first camp. A moment of peace, maybe? You're the best, Sam. I mean it. There's nothing worse than having the look of your shoulder the whole time you're making deliveries. Life's a whole lot easier thanks to you. From one porter to another, respect. Pizza Tommy's back in business. We're making pizza for a new world. You definitely won't forget this truly mouth-watering flavor. We're open and waiting for your orders. I'm going to get slices for everyone in the facility. Great. Sounds like a plan. Alright. I'm going to start doing my trip. So I'll be back momentarily. Why does it keep doing that? Alright. Let's see if this gets me up to max. Probably not.
Hey, Sam. I'm blown away. This eluded...
Hey!
Sam, you're the soul of generosity. Would you accept this token of my gratitude?
Finally, I don't have to come back to her anymore. She's all the way out here. It's really an awful trip.
Sam?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Like, unlike literally everyone else, she is not by anything that I can use to get to her easily. The closest thing, besides the zipline network, is the monorail. But even then, I have to drive out of the nearby mine to get to her if I take a vehicle. It's just an awful trip.
I'll never be able to repay you for all the orders you fielded for me. Thanks to you, I've honed my dowsing abilities and can cover a wider range than ever before. So, if you ever find yourself in the area and in need of a rest, I want you to know that you can rely on me. I'll set up a room that you can use at any time. You've still got so many people that you need to bring onto the chiral network, don't you, Sam? Let me support you, now and forever. Come and visit whenever you're in the neighborhood. I'll be here.
Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
All right.
Back up.
I'm getting tired of having to run over to her. Not that I'm going to come back anytime soon. But... I figure I might as well do this. part of this is I also need to make sure it doesn't get overflown by this river if it does it. Let's see. Does that work? Sure does.
Feel that speed!
And now you can jump off the zip line right next to her location. Perfect. Love Freezy Pops, they're so nice. And just like that, we've already made it all the way here. Now I just need to set up a link all the way over to the Pizza Man and the Architect. I didn't have much to deliver here, I just picked up something on the way.
I see you found the missing card.
Yes, barely anything. I think digging up hot springs is probably a better use of my time with her.
Order complete. Well done.
Let's see, deliver there, pick up stuff, deliver to the Pizza Chef, an octopi, deliver octopi, a delicacy believed to have been extinct within 3 minutes. I wonder if the zipline network actually extends there. Well, we'll find out. The next zipline's right there.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
Oh, there's actually one right there, too. I don't... Which one is it? I did just get a new patch, but which one is it?
Back home. Order accepted. Thank you.
What?
Sam, you've just dropped some of your cargo.
I noticed. That's a thing of beauty, that is. Thing of beauty. Basically no damage too. Just a little scuffed up on the pack.
Well, I see that you've returned. How did you make the trip here so quickly? I must learn your secret. I've kept this data under lock and key here for a while now. But I think you will put it to good use.
Okay.
I'm going to increase your now displaying your current Porter grade. As thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have.
Secret scroll. Secrets of pizza dough. Kicking. Left trigger, hold to center balance. Circle, hold, pizza whirlwind kick.
This contains secret knowledge of another technique of mine. The pizza whirlwind kick. It allows one to defeat multiple enemies in quick succession. Very useful if you happen to be outnumbered. See for yourself in VR training. Oh, and this, the machine gun, is just something that was collecting dust in storage. I am not skilled with such weapons, but I think you will have no difficulty wielding it. Do come and visit me again.
Honestly, machine guns seem like they'll be best against bosses.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, let me see here. If I do this...
Becco!
Okay, what is the... I need to get him to level 5 immediately. I don't fucking care. Okay, delivery to Samson Hook. Within 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Target damage 5% or less. I have stuff to give to Pekora and the Architect.
Too close for comfort.
I need to find some dudes to fight them so I can punch them with my... I know that combo. That's not... I don't remember who has that combo, but I've definitely seen that combo in a fighting game before. And the other one is just a fucking Psycho Crusher. That's hilarious. That is M. Bison Psycho Crusher. Maybe Rashid? Kinda looks like a Rashid thing. Like, what's the third one gonna be? Is there a third one? I hope to God there's a third one.
Becco.
Where did I drop cargo? Why is it giving me a tutorial prompt for redeploying cargo?
Glad you can make it. Huh. You really brought me?
Now displaying your current order.
Order completed. Well done.
Yes! Perfect.
Order accepted. Thank you.
What even is on my cargo right now? Okay, just things for Pekora, and I got the rubber pizza attached to my suit. Okay, where's that wood? I don't know why it says lost in a BT area, because this area is pretty clear to me. Maybe this is a BT area sometimes? There's 3. So where's the last one?
Back on.
Okay, it's over there.
On Specco.
It's on the other side of the water?
Specco.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Yes, let's. And I know just the way to do it. I could zip line down. Or I could take a nice trip. And let's see if this gets me the last bit of the way I need to get up to level 5. So that would be sick nasty.
Let's go!
Nice.
Come on, level 5.
I'm sorry for making you. This is quite the
Yes!
You're always working so very hard. You always. Now displaying your current order. As thanks for your assistance, there is something I would like you to have.
Ooh, a hat! Trendy, tight-fitting knitted cap given to Sam by the pizza chef. Wearing it firms up the entire body, making it harder to lose consciousness. Secrets of pizza dough acrobatic karate slamming. Hold both. Great spinning pizza slam.
believe you are finally ready to receive this. Read it to obtain the knowledge of yet another of my secret techniques. The Great Spinning Pizza Slam. It is based on traditional pizza tossing movements. With proper execution, it can be devastating to an enemy. Even the mechs you sometimes face would be no match. And what's more, striking your targets with the rubber pizza dough will seem easier than ever now. Learn and practice with VR training. Ah, I have a knit cap for you too. I was thinking earlier that it might suit you. That is all for now, Sam. Take care.
Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, I'm not going to take that order because I need to go see Pakra, but before we do that... Okay, looks like it's just a big hit. Is there nothing that goes to Pakra?
Yeah!
Anyway, I want to...
Huh. That either is because the line wasn't completed, or they just didn't build it properly. Could be either one. Anyway, it's not too far to get there, so I'm not too worried about it. The road would have been more automatic, but at the same time, like, it's not too big of a deal. I am absolutely going to 5-star that pizza chef, though. So was it... I think it was... R is the Psycho Crusher, left is the kick combo. And both is whatever this thing is. Okay, where is...
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I'm basically there.
How you doing, Sam?
I'm doing fine, Sam. Thanks for asking, Sam. There it is.
Safety first. I will always support you.
Way down is some... way down's right here.
That's the spirit.
And most importantly, now that I'm here... Takes a while to level her up.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright, yeah, pop that down here if you would. I'm just gonna take the warp. I have nothing in my inventory anymore, so I don't need to worry about taking the warp over. So now, we just chart a course over to the Motherhood. Oh yeah, there was a delivery I was gonna take in that area that I just never did. Right. Haha. I'll just take the bike out for this, because I was probably gonna use that anyway. So what happened is, I loaded up on a bunch of materials to, like, do repair stuff and build roads and all that. And there was this delivery right here that I was going to pick up. And I just was too full to pick all of it up because I had loaded up with so many materials in order to build the roads out. So I just ignored it and forgot about it. And I guess I should go pick that up right now because I can just deliver it before I get the actual order.
Delivered.
This game is really just detours all over the place. You take a detour into another detour into another detour, and eventually you hit level 5, so you can stop taking one of your detours. But then you got a bunch of other detours. Like, I'll just grab this because I'll be in that direction eventually. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on foot for this one.
Becco. 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 Becco.
There's one. Alright, where's the other two? There's one. Where's the last one? Okay, it's underneath.
Becco.
You've recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
We will in just a minute, because there's another item over here I want to grab for the Pioneer. Now you see, this isn't going to be a detour that I take ideally soon, but I should take it because I want to level up the Pioneer. Hopefully this isn't a large pickup. Good, it's in fact very small.
Don't worry, you got this.
Right.
Right, back to my truck. Or bike, you know what I mean. Okay, let's see what the deal with this coffin retrieval is. What's up, guys?
Hello. You've surpassed our quota, and not.
Yeah!
You've always been there for us, and so we want you to have this. It's bound to come in handy.
Huh. Honestly, I don't think I'll use it.
Your material allowance has been increased again.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
This is an auto AED unit. It can be attached to your backpack. In the event you fall unconscious or suffer significant blood loss in the field, this device will activate automatically and get you back on your feet. But this will only grant you a temporary reprieve. Once it triggers, you'll need to avoid combat at all costs and retreat to a safe area while you still have the strength to do so. Anyway, it may well save your life one day. So keep it with you, huh? And see that you come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
All good deliveries, but this is the one I'm going to do. Oh, nice! It's in that area!
Hello, Sam. Charlie here. This next order requires you to retrieve a piece of cargo. Said cargo is located somewhere within this armed survivalist's base, and is a distressingly familiar coffin-shaped object. Additional devices of unknown purpose appear to have been delivered to the base as well. While much remains unclear, securing the coffin for study may provide us with intel on Higgs and his movements. The mechanic is eager to conduct an analysis, and we have every intention of cooperating with him. That's all the additional information I have for now. There may be more surprises in store for us during this operation, so take all due care in plotting your route and finalizing your equipment loadout. We're counting on you, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
So I will not be taking the direct route since I'm going to drop off that thing over at the Pioneer. What I will do, however... Oh yeah, the knitted cap, right. I am going to fabricate another high-capacity blood pack since I'm low. You know what? Let's get a shield too. It might be handy. Two more rubber pizzas.
Order accepted. Thank you. Hydration.
Now this I understand the point of. Because this is kind of an annoying little section to get past if you're on regular traversal. The real question is, does this blind go anywhere? I don't think so. That's a little unnecessary, isn't it? I guess it is two different people who made it, so... Can't really, like, go, oh, that's stupid. But at the same time, don't need two teleports. Let's see, is this going to take me up a level, perhaps?
For real? I can't believe you broke.
Now displaying your current order.
I wish.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. Where to next? Honestly, taking the road might not be a bad idea, since that'll just auto-drive me right over to the end of it. Which is where those guys are. And, conveniently, there's the road itself. And now we get a nice little cinematic drive down the highway. I appear to be going in the right direction, so this works out perfectly. Let's see. Yeah, I placed the Carl Bridge there. There's that paver, which I don't want to deal with because it's way too expensive at the moment. Wasn't there a faster way down someplace? Yeah, it's over there. There's always a nice route down near these things.
Back up. Back up.
Did nobody put a watchtower here?
Look there, Sam. It's the coffin. Be careful. Higgs may still be inside that thing.
Doubtful. Nobody put a watchtower here? Seriously? Fine, I'll do it.
If we use this to hide... Back up.
It wasn't super handy, all things considered, but it was slightly faster than walking.
Back up.
Looking good.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Construction process now complete.
That looks like there's something over there. That'll be for the future, though. Most importantly, we've got everything tagged.
Get it done.
Uh-huh.
There's definitely something over there. I can smell it. Alright, where's my Chiral Bridge at?
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
That dude thinks he sees something. He's right. What he doesn't see coming is his death! Oh, really?
Let's go!
You know, whatever works. Let's go. Can I get up here?
Wait, what's that there? Where are all these enemies coming from?
Oh, what the fuck? That was a good gimmick. Two to go. Yeesh. Pretty sticky, but you know, we did it. It's fine. Anything good here? Probably not. Yeah. Ooh, rubber pizzas. And a deployable... I should have used the deployable shield. Oh, those are on my back. I'm dumb.
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Here's the question. Can I tow it behind me while using my bike, or do I have to leave my bike behind? Ah, figures. And it's a ways off, too. Alright, guess I'm leaving my bike here for a little bit. I'll be back. Probably when I finish building the road. I might as well take the off-roader that they've got set up over here, though. Alright, where's my target?
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I should be able to get there. This battery is not great, but I should be able to get there before this thing dies at least. It's a lot better than trying to run this whole distance with the thing attached to my waist.
Stretch my legs.
So I say, hey, give me the fame every day. The empty sky is coming. Oh, let's do not say another word.
Feels good.
Should I bother with that? I don't know. It's kind of... No, I gotta go for the mechanic one at least. I really wish I brought my own car so I could just... Oh, come on, really? Like, if I brought my own car, I wouldn't even need to do this. I could just drive up and it would shoot the things onto the car. Generator? Wait, what? Oh, it's right at the edge of the thing. Okay, where is this guy? Is that it? Yeah, that's it over there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Ah, there's a kangaroo! Don't run into my fucking car!
So that's the place, huh?
Alright, I gotta do another ad break. So when I come back, we will talk to the mechanic. Be back in a minute. Alright. Wake up. Wake up, Sam. We got deliveries to do. Wake up, Sam. Urai. When did it get damaged? Must have been when I, like, went off that cliff slightly.
you could make it.
Thanks.
Did you really manage to retrieve the device? I'll need to assess its condition. Looks great to me. Thanks for taking such good care of it. Been waiting a long time for you to get here, friend. I understand you have a Cupid. Then go ahead and connect me to the network.
Beautiful. I love that. It's such a good look. What? A coffin-shaped transportation device that can operate as smoothly on water as dry land. As well as riding the coffin board, you can climb inside to take a rest, hide from enemies, or deploy stun bombs. It can also be used to dispose of corpses. The coffin board will not function outside of the chiral network and must be dragged behind you. Doing so will consume chiral crystals. It is battery powered. What?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Fascinating, this ocean of information. It's so much more than I imagined. Enough for me to make great strides in multiple avenues of research. I hesitate to call it a reward, but I would like to present you with this. It's a classic collectible, sure to help you make lasting memories.
Oh, that's what you use at the photo spots. Special item, instant camera. Now available in your... oh. Oh. It's for photo mode in the Magellan.
I finished my examination of that coffin, and now I can share with you the coffin board schematic. It's essentially a coffin that's been equipped with an electric propulsion unit. Who made it and for what purpose is anyone's guess. I just happened to stumble across the associated data while I was studying the one you recovered. I'm also curious how such a bizarre device came into the possession of the armed survivalists. Even though the weapons factory has been destroyed, this and other dangerous tech has been popping up everywhere. We need to use all methods at our disposal to protect ourselves.
Dangerous tech popping up everywhere?
The armed survivalists have been making use of some new equipment lately. You've seen them yourself, no doubt. Devices that utilize chirograms.
Right, yeah.
Weapons are flowing freely again, too. There must be another supplier out there somewhere. Perhaps if you ventured into the survivalists' territory, you could find some clues as to the source of the problem. Though I wouldn't risk going in there unprepared.
What kind of countermeasures?
I've been thinking about how I might make vehicles sturdier, for one. Much of the surrounding area is flat and level terrain that's well suited to them. A reinforced ride would be a good ally when facing survivalists, I believe. But I still lack the materials and knowledge to complete my designs. Which is why I could really use your assistance, if you're willing.
Coffin board?
Again, it's a coffin that's been outfitted with an unusual propulsion unit. It draws up tar from beneath the ground to create a layer upon which it can glide. It's not without its limitations, though. I seriously doubt it will function outside of network coverage. And it's clearly the product of a deranged mind. Regardless, it's not impossible. It might come in handy. Test it in the field and see for yourself what you think.
Okay, I'm out.
Thanks again for all your help, friend.
Oh, and by the way, the data scientist just posted a sub-order for you in the system. Sounds like she's got her hands on something intriguing. You should at least take a look at the request.
I will.
But I won't keep you. We both have work to do.
Sam, the coffin you recovered for us is being examined by the mechanic as we speak. APAS's own analysis has concluded that while there is no evidence that Higgs was ever inside it, the technology it utilizes is undeniably related to that of the Ghost Mechs. Meaning it's possible that Higgs is still fabricating all new kinds of weapons. Now, as for the coffin board that the mechanic was kind enough to share with you, it's much more than just a mode of transport. If you're within network coverage, you can hide inside one and retreat into the tar currents. This provides an opportunity to catch your breath, or to attack the enemy with a stun bomb. The board you brought back had the very same functionality, so we're very lucky you stole it from the survivalists before they could learn how to use it. It would be terrible indeed if we had to contend with enemies attacking from the tar beneath our feet. I must commend you on a job well done. Thank you, Sam.
Thanks. Doing your part, Sam. I know that wasn't an easy job. The time has come to finally connect East Fort Knot to the chiral network. That said, it will take a while longer for the necessary cargo to be ready for transport. So let's use this time for everyone to get some rest. Between decontaminating the ship and searching for the weapons factory, it's fair to say everyone's been feeling the strain. You and Dolman have had to complete several difficult orders recently, too. Wrap up any pressing and finished business, then return to the Magellan so you can take a break. We have a long road ahead of us, and we need to manage our health to make it to the end. On another subject, would you mind if I borrowed that instant camera the mechanic gave you? I bet Rainey and Tomorrow would love to try it out. Apparently, they're pretty rare these days. It'll be a fun experience for them.
Apologies, I got a phone call in the middle of that, so I was sort of half paying attention.
Feels good.
It was... I always get calls at the exact wrong time. It's wild.
But thanks for coming. Just how many jobs have you handled for? I have inventions to share with you that I couldn't have completed without your help.
Oh? Boosting vehicle jump pattern, softening the impact of landings can be fitted both the Tri-Cruiser and the pickup off-roader. That would be wild. Armor for the off-roader. Surrounds the driver's seat, providing protection for the driver. Also improves the vehicle's durability.
I'm increasing our allocation of materials. Use them.
Now displaying your current order.
These plates can be attached to a vehicle for increased protection. This particular set is for a pickup off-roader. It's just the thing if you're looking to shield yourself against small arms fire. The anti-gravity unit, meanwhile, will reduce the damage your vehicle takes when falling from high places. A handy safeguard when navigating mountainous territory, or when making a dramatic escape from pursuers by driving right off a cliff. Anyway, take care, my friend.
Thanks.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, now there was a sub-order. Recover the Ghost Mech cargo from the weapons factory and deliver to the data scientist. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back here, pick up my bike, and do that.
wanted. Thank you.
Back.
See you soon.
I should have made a coffin thing. I guess it's probably for the best I didn't, because then I'd have to get rid of the coffin board. Is Hartman secretly super tough? An armed survivalist program has been added to the VR training. I checked out the rankings and Hartman's score is incredible. He doesn't strike me as much of a fighter, but is he actually a total badass? Are you sure it was me? I have no memory of doing any such training program. Maybe it's a system bug of some kind? What's with, like, the retroactive time travel stuff? Okay, you know what, while I'm here, what does this thing need? 400 and 360? Oh, I can grab that from the Magellan right now. Can the Magellan move? Magellan cannot move. Wait, what was the materials I needed? I can never remember what the types of materials are. Ooh, I should grab those too. Okay. 400 res... Oh, I'm just gonna make a notepad here. Okay. Resin... 400... Special alloy... 360. Then for this, metal, 1120, ceramic, 1600. Huh. Curious. Okay. No. Silly storage. Okay, resin, 400, which is 320 plus 80. Special alloy, we need 360. Metal, I need 1, 2, 3 for 100, 1200. Ceramic is 1600, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1500 plus, yeah, 100. Special alloy, I need 360. Which is 240 plus 120. Man, if only I brought my off-roader instead of this thing. Instead of the bike. Then I wouldn't even have to deal with this nonsense. I could just take the off-roader and be 100% fine. Just not even worry about it. Anyway, the next monorail junction is over there. I'll go there at some point in the future. What's more important, though, is getting this part of the monorail set, and then the next part of the road set. I would be shocked. I would be shocked if, after going into the Magellan, we don't have another scene with Solid Snake there. There you go. Monorail now continues onwards. And no, it doesn't. It stops right here. Why? Why didn't it just continue onwards? Like, I'm not even saying it has to go much further. Just, like, go one more step than that. Come on. Like, it doesn't need to go much further. It's just so jarring when it goes, yeah, you did it. You built the section of road that you were just passing by, and now it's like, just gotta keep going. Just go further. That's it. It's so, it's just weird and annoying, and I don't like it, and it doesn't look good. I wanted to go a little bit further. I wanted to at least make a little bit of progress. I haven't made progress. I just patched up the hole in between where I was and where I am now. Hey. I think this can fit into the bike. Maybe. Gotta make sure I don't run over anybody. Well, let's find out if this fits into the bike or if I need to come back for my bike. Nope. Gotta come back for the bike after I drop off the stuff for the road. Watch, this one's not going to go further too. It's going to stop right here. At least then, like, I can cross over this area, because it's kind of a pain to get through here without this road.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Nothing else in here, right? Yeah. Well, let's see what this thing needs. I can at least dump some chiralium in there. And then where does it continue onwards? Oh my god, that's so much. See, this continues onwards this way, which means the next one's probably around here. Safe house. That's definitely a BT area. That's definitely a BT area. Alright, gotta grab my bike. So grab the bike, grab the thing with the robots, go back to Pekora. Drop off the robot stuff with her. See where that's gonna take me. Maybe drop off these things that I picked up as well. I forgot there's a dude here. This is the first one I knocked out. Hello, bike. I came back for you. Okay, what's in my cargo again? Hartman's lab, motherhood. Drop the stuff off at the Motherhood real quick. The Motherhood can get me back onto the road, which takes me back over to Pekora's location. Or close enough. But... don't give me that. So Motherhood, take the road back over to... what is that? I think it's a... it's probably nothing. I think I already got one of those. Might as well grab this, since I'm going back to Hartman's lab anyway.
your constant support hadn't gone.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Stay.
You know what? No, I'm going to drop off the stuff for Hartman's lab here. I'm just going to entrust it to someone else. I want to get this Pekora stuff done immediately.
This cargo is appreciated.
Yeah, I'll deal with that later. The rest of the stuff on my back is defensive tools, so I don't need to worry about those being broken. Okay, head this direction. About there.
Delivery.
Honestly, I think a jump ramp would be even better than this bridge. The bridge is useful. It does exactly what it needs to for this section, but also a jump ramp would do it too, possibly. It does work pretty well, though, I will say. Oh, my trank gun's almost ruined? Why did I get off the... I know why I got off the highway. It's because I just dragged the cursor off to the side instead of doing a normal thing, but it's fine. This is where I need to take my turn off anyway. The question is if this is normal rain or advanced rain. By that I mean BTs. Advanced rain it is.
Sam, I sense the presence of the dead. Be on your guard.
Oh, come on. Look, a whale. Really? It's been a minute since I saw that. I'm gonna not do that, though. I'm gonna reload. I'm gonna reload that. Oh, it was here.
Becco. Becco.
You know what? Honestly, yeah, let's store that. Let's recycle that. Recycle that. 3 blood bags. I'm not even going to change anything just because I know that, but I really should have gotten rid of those things. Give me another blood bag. You know what? Let's try this thing out. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, right. I was just going to entrust that stuff.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
I don't know if it was. In fact, I think it probably wasn't. Alright, let's try that again, this time without exploding. I want to say it was here, right? Yeah, there it is. I can see it off in the distance. Hey, Joey, get out of my way. Stop running towards the car. Okay, let's try that again, this time with less dying.
Sam, I sense the presence of the dead. Be on your guard.
Okay, we'll just do the other way. Where is gonna work. Oh, I got a like from the BT for doing that. Another one out there. Oh, come on. Off of me! Where's the stuff?
Looks like you have what was requested. All that remains now is to drop it off.
Is that really it? Just the one thing? I guess so.
Commencing route creation.
Okay, and then data scientist is here.
Delivery.
Let's see if I can clear this area out. I don't think it's worth it. Where's my bike? Now that I've gotten a little bit of practice, because like this is the... I've actually been pretty good about not having to deal with BT so far. Like, I kind of been able to just skate past a lot of them.
Yeah, sure thing. Beto.
Alright, now what is this gonna do? What? Canine-shaped landmine that will chase and attack an enemy target, only able to attack once. Dog mines electrocute human targets and blast mechanical targets with explosive damage. They are, however, unable to detect BTs and are therefore ineffective against them. Up to 8 dog mines can be deployed at a time. What? Ooh, what? Cargo grenades. Allow you to throw grenade-filled cargo containers? What?
敵を感知すると自動で追尾して近くでダーンと爆発するペコ。対象に合わせて威力を調整するから無益なセッションもなし。自分の才能が怖いペコな。
Dog mines?
あんたが回収してくれた荷物があるでしょ。あれで犬型のゴーストメックが解析できた。んでデータを書き換えて使えるようにしたから機材作成でどんどん作ってほしいペコ。自分は隠れたままポイポイ投げておけば勝手に敵を倒しに行ってくれる。卑怯だけど便利ペコ。敵を銃で狙う必要もなし。グレネードみたいに壁にぶつかって帰ってくる心配もなし。アクション苦手なあなたも安心ペコ。
バイ。
ほんとサンキューペコ。そうだ、運んでくれたドッグマインを動物保護施設で欲しがってたペコ。番犬として使いたいって言うから自爆装置を外してデータをいじっておくペコ。もうゴーストメックには従わないし自爆もしない。名付けてメカドッグよろしくペコ。サブオーダーを出したからよかったら受けてあげて。
Okay.
でした。バイバイ。
Okay, sub-order, go to the animal shelter, I guess. Well, I'm gonna have to go back there anyway, so might as well.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
How does this work? I guess what it does is you, instead of throwing the grenades individually, you just throw the entire grenade box. Like, that's my guess. It's a bizarre idea for a weapon, though.
Feels good.
No, nothing? Okay. Now, it's not as fast as zip lines, but it is way simpler. And also, I don't know if the zipline actually goes there. It might not. Alright, is there anyone here still? Because I probably knocked all the dudes out. Nope, they're all still unconscious. Oh. Okay, he's fine. Just a little dinged up. Alright, where's the next one? That's number 3. Where's number 2? There it is.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Alright. Oh, crap! Forgot about those. I found out, by the way, that those things are actually very scary when you're on foot. But in a vehicle, they basically don't matter. Like, on foot, you need to do a bunch of runs and hops and jumps to get away from them, but... in a vehicle, who cares? You're moving at twice the speed they are anyway. Alright, now what was this picture I just got? Social strand service. Oh god, that's your stream setup. I've taken a photo, Pecco. Thanks for all your help, Echo. As a token of appreciation, let me give you this photo I took. I think it's pretty good, even though I do say so myself, Pecco. You can use it on the screen in your Pecco private room if you like the look of it. And here's another Pecco present for you. A frame for a photo mode. Give it a try sometime. Okay, that's all for now. See you soon, Pecco. Okay, please. Please, get me to level 5.
I've been waiting for you, Sam. Your cargo is a bit...
Yeah!
Sam, I want you to know you have my utmost respect. I've prepared something to express my appreciation.
Suit adorned with the logo of the Pizza Chef's restaurant. S-size cargo can be attached to the shoulders and hips. This is a bespoke piece of apparel provided by the Pizza Chef himself. Combine it with a matching hat and boots, and you'll look for all the world like an outstanding pizza chef. Boots that form part of the Pizza Chef's uniform. Shut up. Combined with a matching hat and suit, and you look all the world like an outstanding pizza delivery man. I don't know what these are good for. They're just boots.
so willing to.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
As thanks for your assistance.
Yes.
There is something I would like you to have.
What is it? Oh. You can buy these, by the way, I'm pretty sure. It's expensive, but you can buy it. A hat adorned with the logo of the Pizza Chef's restaurant. When worn, it slightly slows the rate at which stamina is depleted. This is a bespoke piece of headwear provided by the Pizza Chef himself. Combined with a matching suit and boots, and you look for all the world like an outstanding pizza delivery man.
Thanks. I hope we meet again.
We might. For starters,
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. This cargo has been designated to keep flat and requires urgent delivery.
Oh god. I did not realize there was that much pizza involved in that order. I'll come back for that. Maybe. I'm actually not sure if there's a good route that would get me from the Pizza Chef to that location without dealing with all this nonsense. At the very least, I can't do it when I'm carrying literally anything else. That would likely max out my likes with that location, though, so I may do that off stream. Just gotta remember not to run over these people while I'm going through here. Alright. Now we can just auto-drive on our way to the animal shelter. Actually, no, because I gotta stop when I get to the distribution center because it's not gonna let me go any further. Anyway, I gotta run an ad. I'll be back in a couple minutes, and I'll just let the thing drive on its own in the meantime. See you in a bit. And perfect timing. The ad break ends just in time to get here. Alright. Deliver... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey there, Sam. Wow. You've brought... Wow. Another wee animal for the reserve. Thank you so much, Sam.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Thanks again. We've already released the mech into our reserve, and it seems to be enjoying its new home quite a bit.
I get the feeling it'll look after the animals like we hoped. You should go and see for yourself. I think you'll agree it's a wonderful addition to our community.
Cool. Was that really everything? That was everything. Okay.
The animal shelter provides care for vulnerable and isolated creatures. Should wombats are known for producing cube-shaped fecal matter. However, the specimens within the shelter are adequately hydrated and leave round droplets.
Thank you, Kazi. Becco.
Oh, there's my Tasmanian devil. Look at him.
Thanks for the help. Give me a hand. Thanks, Becco. Thank you, Kazi. This one's for you. Becco.
Let's go!
Jeez, that thing has range. We got a cute guard dog. That mech that Sam brought us is doing a great job as a guard dog, always running around on the lookout for intruders. It's one less thing for us to worry about, which means you can focus on taking care of the animals. I'm really glad it's working, Pecco. Make sure to give this little guy plenty of likes. Okay, let's see about getting back. That was a cool jump. I'm not sure if it was worth it to get over here. There's certainly nothing up here. Besides this thing. It's kind of all the way over there, though, isn't it? I could make that trip at some point during... I have a funny feeling I'm probably going to have to make that trip. Although, where is this monorail going? It goes over to, like, here. Is it going to connect up to this? Is it going all the way around the island like this? Because that looks like a mine. So then where's this connecting up to? Does this go like here and connect up to this or something? I have so many questions. Anyway, at some point I will finally finish up with the musician. I guess. Alright, where am I? Again, I'm here. There's a route up the mountain there? Well, I'm in the neighborhood, so I might as well.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
I just hope this bike doesn't rot away before that happens, before I get there. Seems like the rain's clearing. No, the rain's not clearing up at all. Don't mind that. That's just the phone sailing. It needs to be charged. So I'll just do that after I get out of this pit. Mine north of Tar Lake.
Now leaving chiral network coverage. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Okay. Ooh, this is expensive. 1440 resin, 1560.
Commencing. Delivery route finalized.
1440 resin, 1560 special alloy. That's pretty expensive. It's doable, but it is very expensive. Well, let's follow the monorail line a little bit. You immediately need to put this down, huh? Well, I can put down chiralium. I can do that much.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Is that the next leg of the monorail? It looks like it. Is this thing going over the mountain? BTs. This looks like a BT zone. Trans Crater. So it's going to go around the edge of the crater. Probably over to there. Okay. I need to get back to the Magellan, though. I'm very far out for that.
Commencing route creation. Delivery.
I really just hope my bike can make it there in one piece. Might as well get back on the Carl network.
Now entering Chiral network coverage.
That's not great. I mean, I should just be able to take the,
Someone's out there.
Oh, there's one dude in there who's active, it looks like. Oh, no, they're back, I guess. Whatever. Not like any of you can catch me anyway. Okay, just a little further and I should be able to get back to Magellan, repair my bike, be good, everything will be fine. Probably should take this left into the desert.
Let's back up.
now we just take a nice long trip. Yeah, the bike's not in good shape at all. It's actually in pretty terrible shape. But I'll be damned if I'm leaving a vehicle behind again. I already lost one bike to the explosive dolphins. I aim to keep my bikes. It is a little annoying that despite how far out the pulse says it goes, it doesn't actually go that far. Did it! What's the condition of my bike right now? I have to know. 90%.
Back up.
Well, you know what it is now?
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Good as new.
Back up.
I didn't even need this machine gun.
Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun, and I said I didn't like the way he got things done, sleeping on the job. Those raindrops.
Is that a Cleone?
They keep falling, but there's one thing I know: the blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness themselves to greet me. Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
Sorry, Sam.
Cry is not for me, 'cause I'm never gonna stop the
Something just went on with the controller. I think it was Charlie activated.
Because I'm free, nothing's worrying me.
thanks for having a, like, 5-minute segment that was just raindrops keep falling on my head, Kojima.
Sam, it's Hartman. Do you have a moment? I've been wondering, is there a child on board with us? I asked because there were building blocks in my room, and I certainly don't recall putting them there. Unless you know something about them?
Maybe they belong to tomorrow? She's taken an interest in all kinds of things.
Yes, that could well explain it. Right. Sorry for bothering you.
Did you manage to get some rest, Sam? I hope so. Your next order is ready for you. This time you've been asked to deliver some cargo to East Fort Knot. But you need to travel to West Fort Knot to pick it up. And that's quite far from your final destination. The DHV Magellan can take you straight there at least. Plot a course for us and we'll get underway. Drawbridge is on standby for now. But once you accept this order, you can be assured that we'll provide you with whatever support you need. See to your equipment, then head to the West Fort Knot delivery terminal to get started.
Hey Sam, Starman here. We used this recent downtime to modify the DHV Magellan so you can change its exterior colour at will. If you access your ring terminal while in your private room, you'll see a new customization function is now available. So if you'd like to change things up before tackling your next order, you're more than welcome to do so.
Okay, real quick. Customize the Magellan. Huh, that's neat. Oh, what? Huh. What? How long has this feature been here?
Bye, Sam.
Is that Moby Dick? Yeah, it is. Customized look. Pizza chef suit. Well, I'm not taking off the Nusagi hat. Cuddle break with the kitty. What's the storeroom?
Damn it. Access to that room is restricted, Sam. It's undergoing renovations. And there's chiral contamination as well. So don't go in. Is that clear?
That's incredibly suspicious. I'm here. There's the armory, which is just the armory. Restroom. Why did he say damn it? Is Charlie just hanging out in there? Is that what's going on?
Oh boy. Pizza dough karate. Huh. Maybe I should give it a try too. It'd be great if someone could show me how it's done. Maybe I could learn through VR training? Maybe we could call it Taekwondo.
Boo!
Tell you what, you can be my very first student. When I saw that coffin, I was reminded of a rather unorthodox type of psychotherapy. The patient lies down inside a coffin, which is then closed, plunging them into darkness. And being subjected to this simulated experience of being laid to rest, they may find a measure of peace and comfort. If you spot a coffin that seems suitable for this, why not climb inside and see what happens?
I will keep that in mind.
Get and go. Cheese. Woo. Are we all in this? Hey, Sam.
Hi. What are you guys doing?
Nothing important.
Can you take a picture of us?
Sure.
If we want to do it right, we could choose somewhere else.
Alright.
Why don't you choose?
Hey! Okay.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What? 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 What?
That's a nice photo.
Thanks. They'll make for a great memento.
I love it.
You take care, Sam.
All right, later.
What is... What? What was that? What was that?
Back up.
What was that?
Back up.
That was so bizarre. Alright, what are we doing here? Oh, I got deliveries? Yeah, whatever.
Found some of that missing stuff. Did you?
They're already at 5 stars. You don't care. I don't care.
Order completed. Well done.
Sam, it's Tarman. This order calls for the delivery of some specialized medical equipment. West Fort Knott is the only place nearby with the facilities capable of fabricating it. Unfortunately, the DHV Magellan can't assist with transport. The risk of tar contamination is too great, which means you'll need to take it the overland route. It's a lot to lug all the way to East Fort Knott, but there we are. Hook them up to the network once you're there, and we'll move the ship to your position.
Okay, so I can't use the terminal not skip. Yeah, I think it's just I will take the monorail over to the F2 center, take the road over to here. And then, oh, there's BT area, I see. Probably take the jump ramp across and just skirt the BT area to get over to here. So it looks like I'll need one ladder, at least. I'll bring a PCC and a ladder. Ugh. I think that'll do. I'm gonna let this thing, yeah, it's a little heavy.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, what am I doing? There we go, problem solved. Alright, now we're gonna let that run for a minute. I'm gonna go make pizza. Not pizza. Why am I saying pizza? I'm gonna go make dinner for myself. So I'm just gonna let this go. I'll probably do an ad break. So by the time the ad break's done, we'll be there. Okay, I don't know how long I've been here, but at the very least it wasn't so long that Sam decided to go to sleep.
And there's the man we've been waiting for. It's rare to receive.
Now displaying your current protocol.
Okay,
Order completed. Well done.
I also made a very silly realization. Like, yes, I could take the bike there, but also, I've got zip lines. The zip lines will get me to, at minimum, Hartman's lab. So I'll just deposit this in the garage. Oh yeah, that's right. I got a new thing I can put on my car. Might as well, right? There's no reason not to. Alright, put that in the garage.
Back home. Let go!
So there's the zip line. I take the zip line at the very least. think what the optimal route is, because if I go to Hartman's lab, there's probably a zipline from there that'll take me... Like, let me think, what's my actual end route here? I go to the Dowser. The Dowser has a zipline that lands there at the very least. I can also probably skip that, go straight to Hartman. Hartman's lab should have lines I can take here... to here, maybe? Oh, that's right. No, there isn't a perfect line from there to there. If I go here... Okay, what I might need to do is I might need to get to Hartman's lab, take the bike, because that will be in road. But at the very least, I'll be able to skip this section, which is the important part.
Feel that speed!
Like, the important section is I get through the area with the hostiles without having to deal with the hostiles.
Yeah!
Also, this is way better than the, this is a way better situation than the zip lines in Death Stranding 1, because those things kill your rumble. I actually used the zipline so much when I was playing that it destroyed the rumble motors in my controllers. Oh, damn it.
See ya.
Got myself a sauce. I'm eating a salad, and I guess I somehow managed to, like, stab the salad just right so it splashed onto me. I'm not even sure how that happened.
Yeah!
I'm pretty sure this is the one I want, right? No, it was that one. It was that one I wanted. I don't know where this one even connects to.
Count back again soon.
Alright, so Hartman's lab. let's bring the Magellan here.
Back up.
What the? Accelerate, reverse, speed boost, drift, jump. You know what? Let's do it. Why not? That wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be safe all the way down.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Okay, how fucked up is my cargo? Oh, barely. It's nothing.
Back up.
I like this. It's pretty zippy. It's basically just a motorcycle. Without auto drive, but it is basically just a motorcycle. I can't tell if I'm going faster or not compared to a motorcycle. This thing moves though. Like I was just gonna take the bike, but this thing's not bad. Little hard to control though at top speed.
Back up.
Alright, now that we're here. I think my plan of action is get to this safe house, drop this thing off at the safe house, and then see about making it across the river. Or I jump. I jump it across the river. I'm surprised nobody's built a zip line. is a little hard to see where I'm going with this thing in my face. Gotta say. Wait a minute. This can go over water.
Beckle.
You are only 17. You don't know what it means. So
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage.
and pick the cherries that fell to the ground. I can't carry it alone.
Let's see if I can get another PCC out of there.
Gotta stretch my legs.
Yes!
Beckle. Beckle.
I'll leave this thing here.
Beckle.
If I can't marry you, I'll go.
I got a ways to go where this thing will be viable. Hopefully, I can get into a position where it'll hit this other one too. So I know there's another one around here.
There is only this I know.
Got another 30 meters I can go.
I won't die before I'm old.
Let's do this. Beckle.
That one's 450, so a second zip line in between these two will basically shore up the entire transfer line.
Now leaving Chiral Network coverage. Commencing route creation. Delivery.
Now we come to the hard part, where I have to do it all on foot because I couldn't bring any vehicles. Well, I probably could if I built a bridge there, but realistically, it'd be just about as simple to Well, I guess the bridge would still be easier, but like, it probably would be simpler to just build the road up. Wait, did that thing already get upgraded? Yeah, he recognized the good idea immediately and just dropped it. Nice. I appreciate it, man. And there's part of the monorail. I might as well grab this one here. I bet the guy probably was coming out this way to do the exact same thing and saw my zip line and he said, oh, yeah, okay, I'll do that. I really wish there was a slightly better place to put it, but... I mean, I guess I could have put it in a slightly better place by moving it 100 meters over, but it was pretty much... I see a road spot over there, too. Part of the reason I picked that spot, besides the location of the safe house right next to it, is the fact that it was very clear of the BT area. So there was like zero chance of that being a problem. That coffin might get some good use, though. Like, I could definitely see using that thing to just zip around doing small orders. It'd be great if you could carry a carrier behind you as well when you're doing it. I doubt you can, but it'd be nice. Yeah, that's the other part of the highway over there.
Contamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam. Back home.
You coming all this way. You're a lifesaver. I'm not just saying that either. I mean it. Seriously. We owe you. Right. Let's get this cargo processed ASAP. Wow, there's so little damage. I had to squint to see it. Seriously, what's your secret?
Sam the man in the dark about everything.
We're so grateful for your support.
Why did I get that Cupid now?
Put us online with your Cupid. We're ready.
Post-apocalyptic. Active skeleton designed to make deliveries. Makes it much easier to traverse difficult terrain such as rivers, slopes, and snow. Boosting provides even greater stability, but will drain the battery. Wow, the level 1 has 120?
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Ooh.
Looks like we've finally become part of the chiral network. Between this and the life support systems you brought us, we can begin giving proper treatment to all the folks suffering from chiral contamination. Oh, I got a little present I'd like to give you as a thanks. Take it with my compliments.
Sunglasses. Yay.
Those beauties are pretty hard to come by these days. And I just know they'll look great on you. Oh, in addition to that, I've shared the data for a Boca skeleton. It's a piece of equipment specially tailored to porter work, allowing you to carry lots of cargo without difficulty. Ideal for keeping your balance while making your deliveries. Steep slopes and rivers are no match for this baby. It's bound to make your next runs much easier, and it'll help you expand the network too. You know, before you came along, we lost a lot of people to chiralium exposure. For a while there, it felt like we were counting the days until the inevitable void out. But it seems like we'll be able to avoid that terrible fate after all. We won't fall victim to the same tragedy that befell North Fort Knot. Our facility here at F4 isn't just a network connection point. It's also a key distribution hub for the eastern part of the continent. Without it, lots of folks would lose access to deliveries, and you'd have no chance of extending the network any further. And without a fully linked up continent, we'll never get to see a new plate game manifest. No need to worry though. You've guaranteed we'll be around for a good while yet. Rest assured that we will keep working to improve our skeleton tech. We'll be continuing our research into road development as well. All to bring this continent into the fold.
Road development research? I actually don't know what he means.
As a major distribution hub, we conduct research and development into all manner of delivery-related technologies. The Boca skeleton is one such product of our work. And lately, we've been thinking of ways to create next-generation roads. Something allowing for faster and safer deliveries. There's plenty of room for improvement in the conventional designs. Since you brought us onto the chiral network, we've started gathering all kinds of useful data on the subject. But we're gonna need more before we're finished, I think. We'd be grateful if you could help us out on that front. Thanks for everything, Sam. Personally, I've always admired the Boca. They're traditional porters that used to work in the Japanese wilderness. No matter how dangerous the mountain trail, they'd always power through with heavy loads on their backs. I've never met any of them myself, of course. But when I came out here with APAC's first expedition, I heard some interesting stories about a local prepper as we were traveling through Mexico. This guy was apparently the genuine article, a real working Boca. You could always head back to Mexico and try to track him down if you're interested. We actually developed the Boca skeleton while referencing stories and official records of their activities. You might say it's a skeleton tailored to the needs of modern-day porters, like yourself. Simply wearing it will vastly increase your maximum carrying capacity. Oh, it offers superior gripping capabilities too, and helps you keep your balance while hauling tons of cargo on your back. When traversing snowy mountains, rivers, and other places with poor footing, this skeleton is an excellent choice. Now that you've brought us onto the chiral network, I feel as though we can finally see the light at the end of the proverbial tunnel. Our equipment still isn't as good as we want it to be at the moment, but we hope it'll be of use to you.
North Fort Knott was deemed critical for the expansion of the chiral network in northern Australia. But due to chiral contamination, a lot of folks began dying, and one day, a void out wiped the city right off the map. We've actually been observing similar conditions here at East Fort Knott. Dramatic changes in the tar currents and rising chiralium levels have had everybody fearing for the future recently. But thankfully, you came. You put us on the chiral network. Me and all the staff here are committed to sustaining this pillar of the chiral and distribution networks. And doing everything in our power for you and Australia. We've got a lot riding on you Drawbridge folks. I hope you won't let us down.
Hello, Sam. It's me. More than 50% of the Australian continent is now connected to the chiral network. And it was you who made this possible. On behalf of the company, allow me to extend my sincerest thanks. It's likely that the difficulties we face will only continue to increase as we press on. But you and your comrades will rise to the challenge. Of this I have no doubt whatsoever. The probability of creating a new plate gate rises with each expansion. Do what you must to make it happen.
Sam, it's happened again. A disruption in the tar currents. We won't be able to head your way just yet.
Sam, this could be the result of that nirvana phenomenon, right? We won't know unless we take a look outside, though. Becco.
You know what? That's going to have to be the cliffhanger for next time, because I am not doing that right now. It was already past the end of the stream. Anyway, I am going to leave that for now. I guess I can't do anything in the meantime, since story bit's going to happen. But I will be coming back to this tomorrow. Probably. I may have to come back to it Sunday. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. But come back to it over the weekend, do a little bit more of this stuff, and see how it goes. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And let me see here. Let's do that. Alright, so thanks for stopping by. Enjoy the rest of your day, night, evening, what have you. And I guess we'll go fight Solid Snake tomorrow. Bye!